Hi everybody, it's Trisha the Knitting Lady. And as you can see, I have never grown up. That is my little miniature slot machine. I bought it at Walmart. It's a bank. The trouble is, when you hit a straight run, the bell goes off and all the money comes out. So some bank, right? But it's fun, you know. I miss one-armed bandits. I really do. I used to go to casinos. Well, I still go if there's one available. I don't spend much money. The most I ever spend is $20. And I'm one of those people, if I'm ahead, I cash out. So I don't always win back all my money. Last time I went, I wound up losing $20, but I put a limit, like I said. I also like racetracks, but that's a different story. So, and after I videotaped that, I was looking at my junk mail, you know, good old spam, and the online casino came out, and I thought to myself, well, I have my own slot machine now. I don't need a casino, online casino. So what else could I get on my spam? I could get Christmas loan and forget about hair loss. Jennifer Aniston, the actress, they show her picture. I wonder if she knows she's on spam mail. And my package is being held due to lack of postage. Of course, the email you respond to is somebody's email. I always check out emails, where they want you to respond to. You always have to double check that stuff. Even when you do a search, different things that come up, you gotta be really careful. And pest control, well, I live in a building, they take care of that. And I could meet women and meet my future wife. Wow. See? All the stuff that's in my spam. Because I was deleting it. I was reading as I was deleting it. So, I have trivia, and then I'm going to show you some great stitch markers I bought. Okay, fact of the day. In humans, which gender has XY chromosome? Males. Males have XY chromosomes, females have XX. They're double X. What else can I tell you? Oh, today is December 7th. So it's the anniversary of Pearl Harbor, which brought the United States into World War II. Terrible day. The attack on Pearl Harbor. It lasted 110 minutes from 7:55 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. And the reason the Japanese chose Sunday is because they took advantage that a lot of the military personnel would be attending church services off base. So a lot of the ships and other planes were not fully staffed. That must have been horrible. In fact, there were some, what else? Oh, where's my facts? I closed my book. There were 38 sets of brothers on the doomed USS Arizona, which was the main aircraft carrier that got hit. So the Navy, after that, started discouraging the practice of placing family members together during service. I don't think if they wanted me to do that, I don't think I would do that, just for that fact. I know people that were very wealthy. My girlfriend's family in Ireland. The grandfather left Ireland to make his fortune. Meanwhile, his brothers stayed in Ireland, made their fortune. They had a sheep and horse. They got into that whole business. Sheep, horses, what else? Anyway, they became very wealthy. But when they went somewhere, the family would not go together. Just for that fact, because what if they all flew together in the same plane? If the plane went down, the whole family would be lost. So that's why they didn't travel together. So, so I don't know why they put families together. Well, I guess they didn't think there was going to be war, but when you're in the military, there's always a chance of something happening. So, what else can I say? The USS Arizona is still leaking fuel because the day before the attack, they took on a full load of fuel, nearly 1.5 million gallons. It's a lot of fuel. Well, those aircraft carriers are huge. I've been on one. Boy, they are, well, planes land on them, so I guess they have to be huge. You really get your exercise, walk around one of them. And the ship is still leaking up to 9 quarts a day out in the harbor. It's located on the island of Oahu, Hawaii, Oahu. Never been to Hawaii. This one in the States I have to get to. I hear it's beautiful. And veterans who survived attack and have since passed can be laid to rest at Pearl Harbor. So, interesting. A day that will live in infamy. I remember the speech by Franklin Roosevelt, the president. Of course, I didn't hear it. I only heard it recorded. I wasn't alive then. My father was technically too old to be drafted before the war. Once the war started, he got drafted. He was 26 when he got drafted, 1942. And he got sent to Pacific. But he got lucky because he was a male supervisor. He got put in charge of one of the general's male. He didn't see any combat. He trained for it, but didn't see any. He saw the aftermath. So in a way, he got fortunate, but his was considered a top secret job. I don't know, high security, and he couldn't even tell his family where he was because he traveled all over the Pacific with the general. We didn't find this out till years later. You know, that's one thing. A lot of the veterans don't talk about their service. He didn't talk about it. So, enough about that. Oh, birthdays. Well, I believe the founder of Sears was born on that day, the department store Sears. I think they're all closed now. I'm not sure. And 2 American athletes. Larry Bird, formerly of the Boston Celtics, born in 1956. And Johnny Bench. He was a catcher, and I forget what baseball team. 1947 he was born. My father's favorite team was the Celtics. So I grew up watching Larry Bird. Of course, I'm a little older than Larry Bird. Not much, but a little bit. So let me go to these stitch markers. I'm going to give the link to, if I can, to Purple Yarnivore below. Her name is Trish, and I love stitch markers. So I was going to buy some the other day and said, oh, wait a minute. I have to buy some from Trish. So I did. They arrived. They're really nice. So these are 2. Aren't they pretty? Her stitch markers aren't pricey either. And there's a whole collection. These are like little, there's 4 of them. They come into a set. These are all like little treats. You have your ice cream cone and your popcorn. No, that's not popcorn. That's French fries. And you have your hamburger here. And what is this? Oh, I like a pop. I believe. A little froggy. Okay. And these, there's 5 of these, and these are more for crochet. They go from the size G hook to the size GHIJK. And they're little, they all got little faces on them. They're so cute. And that's good because this way you put on your work, you know what size hook you've used. So that was my, stuff I bought from Trish. And I really recommend them. They're really nice. Other than that, I have to go back and do some more work. I just figured I'd get this out here. And I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hope you're having a good day. Take care. Bye now.